Good afternoon, friends. This is Tom Cash with Poli-tick-in with Tom. I want to share some old stuff with you from our collection. And to start out, this is a picture of presidents starting with Washington and going all the way through later years. And I want to share this is really cool. Let me just get a little closer here so you can see all the presidential pictures in this. And then in the center, it's got a cutout from the Declaration of Independence and has all of the photos of the presidents across with the Capitol, etc. So this is really cool. I have this kind of as a centerpiece on our collection. I don't know where my dad found this, but it's very cool to see and gives you a nice historical photograph of past presidents. And then switching gears a little bit, we have on the table, instead of using political buttons all the time, oftentimes people that would run for office would use postcards. And so they would mail out postcards in an effort to communicate with the public and influence to get their vote. So let me just start right here. This is FDR, Franklin Roosevelt. And this was an actual postcard, and I'll flip it over. This was not used. Some of these are actually mailed and have postage date stamps on them. This one is Grover Cleveland. This one right here is Teddy Roosevelt, a postcard, and it was not ever mailed. This particular one was William Jennings Bryan, and I actually got three of Bryant there's postcards, and these are kind of cool. Let me see. Yeah, this one was actually mailed, and it went to Cairo, Illinois. This was a Lincoln postcard in color, which is really kind of cool. This was in later years. I think this was after the election, but it was a souvenir postcard. This is something I'm sure a lot of people remember. Viewfinders. There was an old viewfinder that you would put a picture and it would have a double picture, and when you put it in and look through the lens, the picture itself would sit in a slot and it would create a 3D image. So this is President McKinley, who was assassinated, and so this was a viewfinder card. This one is William Hardy Taft when he ran. And this is my absolute favorite one that we found. And it says pull for your candidate, and it shows the tail of this elephant. Let me try to do this while holding the camera. So when you pull on the tail, the head of Taft comes up out of the head. So I'll do it one more time. So anyway, that's kind of a fun thing to see. So I wanted to share just some old stuff that we have in the collection, and then on another video I'm going to show you some of the actual buttons that we do have in the display that are really kind of cool. They're pretty valuable buttons from a collectability standpoint. So hopefully this was interesting to you and you enjoyed it. Thanks.